Hello, today I'm looking at the new iPod Touch, which is the iPod Touch 4th generation. My model is an 8 gig and it is a black, as you can see. The back is a mirror, so it's like got that mirror effect, and it says iPod and it tells me all about the iPod has been made in California. Mine's quite scratchy as I've used it. There's a camera on the back, HD. You'll see this little switch at the top is the on-off switch, and these on the side of the volume switches. At the bottom we have the headphone port there. We have the charging, which is the iPod lead connector with the USB end, which goes into the computer for iTunes and also charging, and we have the miniature speaker there on the right. Just turn it over. Also we have the home button, which is in the middle, which will take you back to the home. So that's all the buttons we have. On the front is also another HD camera for viewing yourself and taking photos of yourself. So you can turn it on like this. Now I've got I'm on my lock screen, and I've also set a picture using iOS 5.1.1. So today I'm going to slide to unlock my iPod. So this is basically the screen that you'll get when you unbox your iPod and set it all up. You'll see you have the apps. You have FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, videos, YouTube, maps, weather, notes, reminders, clock, game center, newsstand, iTunes, App Store, and settings. You can probably guess what some of those are: camera and settings, the obvious ones, and photos. I'll just take you to photos first. Photos, obviously, you have the camera roll, which is photos that you've taken. You can also take photos of where you've been. You have iTunes, which is obviously your music. App Store is where you download your apps from. So I'm just going to click on the App Store. And you can see here there's updates, new apps to download. Mostly the apps are free. Some can be 69p, like Angry Birds. You've also got your FaceTime, which is for video chatting to people via your face, so they can see you, which is like video chat. You've got mail at the bottom, and messages. Messages is like sending like a text, but it's over the internet, so it's like sending to other people with iPods. You've got music, so you can listen to your music. Safari, which is the internet browser for viewing web pages, and you've got the mail for viewing email. Now I've got these pages as I've downloaded lots of apps. I've got Temple Run, Angry Birds, Doodle Jump, and as you can see I've pretty much loaded my iPod. Not to the limit, it's still got much more memory left, so an 8 gig is plenty and it's fine, plus there's also 16 gig, 32 gig and 64. The iPod also comes in the white, and now there is rumoured to be an iPod 5th generation coming out soon, and also the iPhone 5. But staying onto the iPod, you can also have your touch scroll down menu, which will tell you what's going on and the weather in your area. Home button will just take me back to home again, and also I can search for things on the device. So if I want to find Doodle Jump, I'm just going to search DOO, and now we have Doodle Jump at the bottom. Just going to tap that and it'll take me straight to the app. Here we go. Also, it's the home screen to come out of everything. To lock the screen, which it will automatically do if you're not using the device, just going to hit the button at the top, hit it once and hit it twice to turn it back on. Also down here you've got the feature of pulling the little camera. If you pull it upwards, which is not responding today, I'm sorry, and you have your camera, which will let you see things. Okay, so you've got all these apps that you can download. You've got music, you've got Safari. So open Safari, and we're just going to go to Google. There you can see that Google, it's just loading. You can hook it up to the internet and you can see that Google works properly and fine. So everything's pretty cool on the iPod. You can view videos on YouTube about the iPod. I've typed in, and yeah. So you set it up via iTunes and you're away. So hope this has helped, guys, and rate, comment and subscribe.